Today we are reviewing the mid icon Kaka. He is high medium, 5-star, 4-star. We have reviewed his base on the channel, so make sure you go check that out if you haven't already. Can only play cam. He's got some really good stats again. Great composure, balance and agility. Really good ball control, dribbling. Nice short pass and long pass. Really good finishing shot power and long shots, and very good overall pace in terms of 84, 85. Then we have the traits, got finesse shot and flair, and obviously injury prone, which we don't really care too much about. And we have gone for a hunter. He cannot be lengthy, so this chem style will work on old gen and new gen. The end of the review will be on Footbin, talking about chem styles, pricing, what I thought about the card and its best positions, and much more. But if not, let's go jump into some gameplay. So with Kaka, we are going to basically compare him to his base. We played his base in the cam. We're going to do the same today with his mid. I found his base being one of the best Kaka versions this year, especially on FIFA in general. Last year, he wasn't as good as I was hoping he was going to be. This year, he seems really good. And the main thing is to really know how good he does skill, his finishing, just like his base card. His base card was amazing at skill, really good at finishing, and much more. So we get Kaka on the ball here, driving into space. Very good at very good at doing skill. Oh, very unlucky to get away with it. Do right back to him? No, not quite. Good little win. Unfortunate there. But he seems like he can definitely do the same as his base in terms of skill. Little rainbow flick past the man. Right foot. Oh, great save. Looks like he can do skill for sure. Kaka, gets past one with a bit of a luck skill. And unfortunately, our own player tackles us there. In terms of actually executing skill, seems very, very good. Kaka driving. Ball scoot. Right foot. Oh, it's very unlucky not to score there. There's Kaka again. Left foot this time. I use his right foot instead. Very unlucky. Let's see if we can do this. Come on, Kaka. So we go. Off the post. No way. So close. Couple of things I am noticing with Kaka compared to his bases. His base seems much quicker in terms of going from 0 to full speed, whereas his mid takes a little bit longer to get there. But in terms of executing skill, passing and shooting, exactly the same as the base. Not much different. We get him here. Bit unlucky with the skill though. We do manage to get a bit of a luck. Keep going though. Back to Kaka. Little ball roll scoop. Not quite. Kaka here. Driving. Oh, see, that's what I mean. He has to take a long stride when he goes into full sprint, which I find very weird. There's Kaka now. Doing that skill. Gets past one. Oh, managed to get off the tackle though. I like that from him using that strength. Bit slow getting into the speed again. Still using that skill. Still using the skill, going all the way. Oh, good tackle. So unlucky. A little bit more to see if we can put it in. Kaka. Oh, that's more like it. That's what we like about Kaka right there. That's something he can do compared to his base. Wasn't as good as doing that, but obviously every card can do that if you know how to. But we'll take that from Kaka every day of the week. Thank you very much. Kaka, bit of skill again. Driving. Flicks it. Oh, very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. This card, and like his base, is so fun to use. He picks a loose ball up. Driving. Got Sanchez at the bottom. That's a lovely pass into space. Sanchez cross goal and a lovely assist from Kaka. Yes, he can get assists as well. I have to say he's just not as good as his base in terms of moving forward with the ball. But passing, shooting and much more, he's very, very good. An outstanding cams. We do get him trying to drive past. Dressgate driving into space. Got Kaka moving in the middle for us as well. Kaka into space. Keepers out. Little no-look cross. And unfortunately, we have not gotten the end of it. That's a poor cross in the end. Put that down to me. Maybe not Kaka in himself. Kaka sees Sanchez. Back to Kaka. Kaka driving in. Shot across goal. And a lovely goal there from Kaka. That's what he's best at doing. The little 1-2s from the cam with the two strikers. And then driving in and shooting across goal. Again, this card is extremely clinical. Very good at passing. And he's not slow, but compared to his base, he's just a little bit lacking. Ball up, looking for the space. Can we find Kaka on the edge? We can. Kaka's going to get a snapshot. What a save again. So unlucky. Again, an absolute fun card to use. He is so explosive with the skill and the shooting's very, very accurate. There's a little bit lacking on pace compared to his base. But as we have a look at Kaka's stats ever so quickly in terms of performances, we can see how well he's been playing. So he's got 2 goals and assists. He's had 24 dribbles, 12 complete, but that's been me doing some crazy skills for no point or reason, just to really enjoy the card. Shooting though, he's had 10 shots, 1 from the direct corner, 1 across, and we've been doing some long range or first time volleys as well. But passing's been also very, very good. Let's go jump into the second half. Little rainbow flick again, every time. Elastico into reverse Elastico. Shot across goal. Great save. How have we not scored that? I don't know. Oh, let's see if he brings out the keeper again. Yeah, surely he's learnt from his last mistake. You don't let Kaka get this here. Here we go. Kaka for 2. And it's another goal. I'm not sure that crossed the line or not, but we'll take it. You don't give Kaka the space there. He's going to whip this in every single time with that curl. And we have got 2 goals from the direct corner. This guy is just refusing to learn. Kaka with the tackle. Little Balassi flick into first time flick. Driving forward again. Our opponent's had enough. Keep going. That's an interesting pass. Right, Kaka driving forward. For the space at the top. Can he find Mendy? What a ball that is. Can we play it back to Kaka? Oh, very unlucky. Let's see if we can get a hat-trick from the corner. Surely the guy has learned from now. Surely he has. Looks like he's not bringing them out this time. But another thing you can do is try and find our striker's head here. So we're going to play this straight into Trezeguet if we can. There's Trezeguet on the end. We got the end of it. Oh, so unlucky. His set pieces are amazing. Do pick him here. Little Elastico. Oh, very unlucky. Win the ball. Kaka picks it up. Straight into Elastico if he can. A little bit of skill. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, just pull the shot. So unlucky again. He's so fun to use in terms of skill. Sombrero flick. First time volley. That's a poor shot. Not the greatest at shooting in terms of doing volleys off skill, but we'll let him off. One thing I do like about Kaka is when he picks the ball up from here, because he's so quick at doing skill and getting into the speed eventually. No one can catch him. Our opponent's trying to take him out. We've got a little lob ball there. Going to play it out wide. Play it back into the middle. Back out. Got Kaka overrunning into an open goal. And if you can pass around with him like that, that's his best positioning. The thing I find with Kaka in general is his positioning is always in the right place at the right time. He's a perfect cam. If you're looking for that cam that can do skill and you love doing skill, I would recommend either getting his base or his mid. I am leaning towards more the base than the mid myself, but he's still a fantastic card. And that is the end of the game. Just like the base Kaka review, the scores were ridiculously high. I had the most fun I've had doing reviews using Kaka's base card and his mid. These cards are really good. Find him very, very agile, great at doing skill, good at finishing, great at passing. The difference between his base and his mid, I'll talk more on Footbin in a second. But overall, this is a fantastic card. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin. It's coming about 520,000 coins. If you were to compare him to his base is more expensive, and honestly, it's to do with the pace. I do not notice any difference with the passing or shooting. They're very, very similar, but you do notice that 3+ pace, and again, that's because you put a Hunter on him and makes him quicker, and I find that his base is a bit better than his mid. If you're very good at doing skill, you probably don't care about the pace too much, and it will probably be okay for you, but we did have a Hunter on both of them, and I find that that is the best chem style for him. As always, just like his base, absolutely fantastic at skill, amazing at doing the dribble, passing, and also very good at finishing. One of the funnest cards I've used on FIFA so far, just to, you know, absolutely destroy someone using skill, some of the Lacroquetas or anything like that. As well as on top of that, you got the McGeady spins and the, you know, the Elasticos and much more. He's just so good at doing them. Really, really good. Clinical as always. Not great on his left foot, but that could be down to the day of the game. Sometimes he's better, sometimes he's not. But as always, very, very good. Definitely a cam, nothing more. Probably could play striker. You might be struggling with the through balls with him. But sitting behind the 2 strikers, he's really, really good. Again, if I had to choose between his base or his mid, I'm going to lean towards the base just a little bit more because he's faster. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.